Flaps 10 degrees. Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Louisville Mohammed traffic. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Taxiing to runway 35 left. Louisville Mohammed traffic. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra is taking off runway 35 left, departing east.
knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. V2. 5 degrees. Flaps 1 degree up.
runway 22 right, cleared to land. Qatari 175 Victor Alpha, when able turn right, hold short runway 22 right.
Gear down.
Qatari 175 Victor Alpha.
JetBlue 911, with 160.7, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right, JetBlue 911.
General Edward Tower, Echo 4397, ready for departure in sequence of runway 22 right, departing south. JetBlue 911, line up and wait runway 22 right, Echo 4397, hold short of runway 22 right.
Line up and wait runway 22 right, JetBlue 911.
Alaska 2129, hold short of runway 22 right, holding short runway 22 right, Alaska 2129, holding short runway 22 right, Echo 4397.
Qatari 175 Victor Alpha, request frequency change. General Edward Tower, Lufthansa 123 Delta Echo is 6 nautical miles to the northeast at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22 left.
Qatari 175 Victor Alpha, contact General Edward Ground on 121.75.
Thank you. Good day. Qatari 175 Victor Alpha.
JetBlue 2311, go around, make left traffic runway 27.
Going around. JetBlue 2311.
JetBlue 911, wind 160.7, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2024, line up and wait runway 22 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right, JetBlue 911.
JetBlue 2311, contact Boston approach on 120.6.
Boston approach on 120.6. JetBlue 2311.
Line up and wait runway 22 right, Delta 2024, Lufthansa 123 Delta Echo, go around, fly runway heading runway 22 left.
Going around. Fly runway heading runway 22 left. Lufthansa 123 Delta Echo.
General Edward Tower, Brigade 5761, inbound on the visual runway 22 right.
Saudi 1102. Request permission to cross runway 22
Approaching
right.
minimums.
Lufthansa 123 Delta Echo,
300.
contact Boston approach on 120.6.
Contacting Boston approach on
Minimums.
120.6. Lufthansa
200.
123 Delta Echo.
Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, request permission to cross runway 22 right. Delta 2024,
100.
wind 160.7, runway
50,
22 right,
30,
cleared for takeoff.
20,
Brigade
10.
5761, number 2, traffic to follow is on final, cleared for takeoff.
Landing spoilers extended.
Delta 2024, Saudi 1102, hold short of runway 22 right, number 2, behind the traffic on final, Brigade 5761.
Holding short runway 22 right. Saudi 1102.
Contacting Boston Center on 127.0.
Spoilers retracted.
JetBlue 911.
General Edward Tower, Delta 1738, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left with information Romeo. Brigade 5761, number 2, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Delta 1738, number 1, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 right, Brigade 5761, number 1, cleared to land, runway 22 left, Delta 1738, United 58 India Alpha, go around, make right traffic runway 27. Going around, United 58 India Alpha, United 58 India Alpha, contact Boston approach on 120.6, contacting Boston approach on 120.6, United 58 India Alpha, General Edward Tower, JetBlue 8890 is 10 nautical miles to the northeast of 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22 left.
Flaps up.
Air Canada 006 Sierra Victor, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. JetBlue 8634, you're in an active airspace, please contact General Edward Tower on 128.8.
Wilco, Air Canada 006 Sierra Victor.
JetBlue 8890, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 8634, you're in an active airspace, please contact General Edward Tower on 128.8. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, JetBlue 8890, General Edward Tower, Alaska 448 Alpha Sierra Super, ready for departure in sequence of runway 22 right, departing north.
General Edward Tower, Japan Air inbound on the ILS runway 27.
General Edward Tower, JetBlue 8634, inbound on the ILS runway 27 with information mark. Japan Air 8, number 3, runway 27, cleared to land.
Number 3, clear to land. Runway 27, Japan Air 8.
General Edward Tower, JetBlue 716, inbound on the ILS runway 27, JetBlue 8634, number 1, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27, JetBlue 8634, Alaska 448 Alpha Sierra Super, hold short at runway 22 right. Hold in short runway 22 right, Alaska 448 Alpha Sierra Super, JetBlue 716, number 5, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 5, cleared to land, runway 27, JetBlue 716, JetBlue 8634, go around, make left traffic runway 27, going around, make left traffic runway 27, JetBlue 8634. JetBlue 8634, contact Boston approach on 120.6. Contacting Boston approach on 120.6, JetBlue 8634. Brigade 5761, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Delta 1738, when able turn right, hold short runway 22 right, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Brigade 5761, Alaska 2129, line up and wait runway 22 right. Line up and wait runway 22 right, Alaska 2129. Wilco, Delta 1738, JetBlue 8890, go around, fly runway heading runway 22 left. Going around, fly runway heading runway 22 left, JetBlue 8890, General Edward Tower, speedbird 9 Lima, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left.
Saudi Air 1102, request permission to cross runway 22 right.
Saudi Air 1102, cross runway 22 right, Mike India Lima Echo Skip.
Crossing runway 22 right, Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. JetBlue 8890, contact Boston approach on 120.6. Crossing runway 22 right, Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, contacting Boston approach on 120.6, JetBlue 8890, speedbird 9 Lima, number 1, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 09, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 22 left, speedbird 9 Lima. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, speedbird 09. Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor, when able turn right, hold short runway 22 right. Wilco, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor, General Edward Tower, American 765 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 22 right, departing straight out. American 765 Heavy, line up and wait runway 22 right. Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, request frequency check. Line up and wait runway 22 right, American 765 Heavy, Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, contact General Edward ground on 121.75. Thank you, good day, Turkish 81 Delta Heavy, Delta 1738, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. Crossing runway 22 right, Delta 170, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. Crossing runway 22 right, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor, Japan Air 8, when able turn right, hold short runway 22 right, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Japan Air 8.
General Edward Tower, United 58 India Alpha, inbound on the ILS Mike India Lima Echo Sierra, contact General Edward ground on 121.75.
Contacting General Edward ground on 121.75. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
JetBlue 233, disregard last message. Contacting General Edward ground on 1.
Thank you. Good day. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
Number 1, cleared to land.
United 210, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. Bravo 717 Juliet. Contact General Edward ground. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Request taxi to 22 at the North Cargo Apron.
Contacting General.
Mike India Lima Echo. Taxiing to North Cargo Apron 22 via Bravo, Quebec. Bravo, Lima, Alpha. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
General Edward ground, American 0321, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
All Nippon 9724 Super. Taxi to runway 22 left. Hold short of 4 left 22 right.
General Edward Ground, Delta 155, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Taxiing to runway 22 left. Will hold short of 4 left 22 right. All Nippon 9724 Super. Frontier Flight 528. Hold position. Qatari 748 Super. Avoid sending duplicate messages. Alpha Wing 2801 Heavy. Taxi to runway 22 left. Hold short of 4 left 22 right. Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor. Taxiing to runway 22 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Alpha Wing 2801 Heavy.
United 210. Taxi to runway 22 right. Hold short of 15 right 33 left. Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor. Hold position.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, will hold short of 15 right 33 left, United 210. Holding position, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor.
Delta 155. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
General Edward Ground. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf. Ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Delta 155.
American 0321. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, American 0321.
Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf. Hold position. Cap 01 Lima Papa. Request permission to cross runway 4 left.
Holding position. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf.
Cap 01 Lima Papa. Contact General Edward Tower on 128.8. Contacting General Edward Tower on 128.8. Cap 01 Lima Papa.
General Edward Ground, JetBlue 223, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
General Edward Ground, American 81, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
General Edward Ground, Qatari 748 Super, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Qatari 748 Super. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 left. American 81. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, Qatari 748 Super.
Pushback approved, American 81.
Delta 155. Cross runway 15 right. Papa 2 November Golf Uniform. Contact General Edward Tower on 128.8.
Crossing runway 15 right, Delta 155.
Delta 1738. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Delta 1738. General Edward Ground, Frontier Flight 528, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Contacting General Edward Tower on 128.8, Papa 2 November Golf Uniform.
American 0321. Hold position.
Holding position, American 0321.
Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor. Taxi to E2 via Kilo. Echo 2.
Taxiing to E2 via Kilo, Echo 2, Air Canada 178 Sierra Victor.
JetBlue 223. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Frontier Flight 528. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Delta 155. Cross runway 15 left.
Crossing runway 15 left, Delta 155.
General Edward Ground. Delta 9322. Ready for pushback with information Sierra. All Nippon 9724 Super. Hold position.
Pushback approved, JetBlue 223.
Delta 9322. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Holding position. All Nippon 9724 Super.
General Edward Ground. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf. Ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Pushback approved. Delta 9322. United 210. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, United 210.
Turkish 81 Delta Heavy. Continue taxi. American 0321. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Turkish 81 Delta Heavy.
Continue taxi, American 0321.
Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. United 210. Give way to aircraft ahead.
General Edward ground, Qatari 748 Super, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Sierra, give way to aircraft, United 210.
Pushback approved. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf.
Qatari 748 Super, taxi to runway 22 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 22 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Qatari 748 Super.
General Edward ground, American 81, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Lufthansa 00 Quebec Quebec, taxi to Eva Alpha, Echo.
General Edward ground, New Zealand 279, ready to push back with information Sierra.
General Edward ground, Japan Air 8, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to Levi Alpha, Echo, Lufthansa 00 Quebec Quebec.
Japan Air 8, taxi to parking, at your discretion. General Edward ground, Cap 01 Lima Papa, request taxi to parking, American 81, taxi to runway 22 right, hold short of 15 right 33 left, taxiing to parking, Cap 01 Lima Papa, New Zealand 279, hold position, General Edward ground, quarter 1775, ready for pushback with information Sierra, holding position, quarter 1775.
Holding position, New Zealand 279, General Edward ground, speedbird 9 Lima, request taxi to gate E12 at the terminal E.
American 0321, hold position, United 58 India Alpha, taxi to terminal B gate 23 via Echo, Alpha, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to terminal B gate 23 via Echo, Alpha, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, United 58 India Alpha, United 58 India Alpha, request permission to cross runway 22 right. General Edward ground, Lufthansa 00 Quebec Quebec, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 9 Lima, taxi to terminal E gate E12.
Taxiing to terminal E gate E12, speedbird 9 Lima.
Frontier flight 528, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. Lufthansa 00 Quebec Quebec, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Lufthansa 00 Quebec Quebec.
General Edward ground, Southwest 2275, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Contacting General Edward Tower on 128.8, United 58 India Alpha.
JetBlue 716, taxi to terminal C gate 30 via Bravo, Foxtrot, Alpha.
Taxiing to terminal C gate 30 via Bravo, Foxtrot, Alpha, JetBlue 716.
Pushback approved. Southwest 2275, General Edward ground, Delta 9322, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Sierra. Pushback approved. Quarter 1775, New Zealand 279. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
General Edward ground, Spirit Wings 2848, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Pushback approved, New Zealand 279.
Japan Air 8, request permission to cross runway 15 right.
General Edward ground, Eagle flight 938 kilo, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Delta 9322, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. United 210, cross runway 15 right. Taxiing to runway 22 right. Delta 9322, Eagle flight 938 kilo, hold position.
Holding position, Eagle flight 938 kilo.
Spirit Wings 2848, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. American 0321, continue taxi. General Edward ground, JetBlue 978, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Pushback approved, Spirit Wings 2848.
Cedar Jet 584, request permission to cross runway 4 left. Frontier flight 528, cross runway 15 right. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf.
General Edward ground, JetBlue 1031, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 22 right.
General Edward ground, all Nippon 9724 Super, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
General Edward ground, Delta 98, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 22 right.
JetBlue 223, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, JetBlue 223.
All Nippon 9724 Super. Stand by. Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf. Cross runway 15 right.
Crossing runway 15 right, Yankee Alpha Alpha Romeo Golf.
Delta 928. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, Delta 928.
JetBlue 1031. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. General Edward Ground. Bahamas 1. Request taxi to gate 32 at the Terminal C. Bahamas 1. Taxi to Terminal C gate 32. Taxiing to Terminal C gate 32. Bahamas 1. General Edward Ground. Quarter 1775. Ready to taxi with information Sierra. Quarter 1775. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. General Edward Ground. JetBlue 978. Ready to taxi with information Sierra. JetBlue 978. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Stand by, Eagle Flight 938 Kilo.
Taxiing to runway 22 right. JetBlue 978.
General Edward Ground, Cathay 811 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra. General Edward Ground, American 68 Juliet Mike, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Continue taxi. All Nippon 9724 Super.
General Edward Ground, New Zealand 279, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Sierra.
Crossing runway 15 right, American 81.
American 68 Juliet Mike. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. General Edward Ground. Cap 01 Lima Papa. Ready for pushback. All Nippon 9724 Super. Request permission to cross runway 22 right. Delta 9322. Give way to aircraft ahead.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, New Zealand 279.
JetBlue 8890. Taxi to runway 4 left. Hold short of 4 left 22 right.
General Edward Ground, Delta 928, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Cap 01 Lima Papa. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Delta 9322. Cross runway 15 right. Crossing runway 15 right. Delta 9322. JetBlue 8890. Please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Stand by, JetBlue 8890. General Edward Ground, JetBlue 8890, request taxi to parking.
Eagle Flight 938 Kilo. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Quarter 1775. Cross runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, Eagle Flight 938 Kilo.
General Edward Ground. Bahamas 1. Request taxi to gate 27 at the Terminal C.
Crossing runway 15 right, JetBlue 223.
JetBlue 8890. Taxi to 4L22 via Foxtrot. Mike. Charlie.
General Edward Ground, American 68 Juliet Mike, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Spirit Wings 2848. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. Delta 928. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Spirit Wings 2848.
General Edward Ground. Southwest 2275. Ready to taxi with information Sierra. Taxiing to Terminal C Gate 27 via Bahamas 1.
American 81.
General Edward Ground. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra. Request taxi to 03W at the North Cargo Apron. General Edward Ground. Cap 01 Lima Papa. Ready to taxi. American 81. Cross runway 15 left. Delta 9322. Request permission to cross runway 15 left.
Crossing runway 15 left, American 81.
Mike India Lima Echo taxiing to North Cargo Apron 03W via Lima. Alpha. Mike India Lima Echo Sierra.
General Edward Ground, Cathay 811 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Qatari 786. Pushback approved. Expect runway 221.
Qatari 748 Super, request permission to cross runway 4 left. Pushback approved. Qatari 786. JetBlue 8890, request permission to cross runway 22 right. American 606 Victor Alpha, request permission to cross runway 22 right.
General Edward Ground, Eagle Flight 938 Kilo, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Sierra.
General Edward Brown, JetBlue 122 Charlie Echo, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
American 606 Victor Alpha. Contact General Edward Tower on 128.8. JetBlue 8890. Contact General Edward Tower on 128.8.
Contacting General Edward Tower on 128.8, American 606 Victor Alpha, General Edward Ground, Golf Foxtrot November Whiskey Super, ready for pushback with information CA. Contacting General Edward Tower on 128.8, Jet 38890.
TAC 01 Lima Papa, taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready. Golf Foxtrot November Whiskey Super, hold position. JetBlue 122 Charlie Echo. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Pushback approved. JetBlue 122 Charlie Echo.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, to 811 Heavy.
Alpha Wind 2801 Heavy. Hold position.
General Edward Ground, Delta 001, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 22 right.
Eagle Flight 938 Kilo. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Pushback approved, Delta 001.
Southern Air 418. Contact General Edward Tower on 128.8.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Eagle Flight 938 Kilo.
Delta 5754. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
General,
Thank you. Good day.
taxiing to runway 22 right, JetBlue 1031.